Can you believe my sister-in-law got a DNA test on my daughter behind my back? And when the results came in that my daughter wasn't biologically mine, she came to my house and waved the results in my face like she had found some deep, dark secret or something. But see, I have a 6-year-old daughter named Lily. Now, Lily is not biologically mine, which I know. My parents know this. My brother knows this. My whole family. I guess the only person that didn't know was my sister-in-law, right? But Lily isn't biologically mine. I adopted her. See, her mom was my longtime best friend. Longtime best friend who tragically passed away. See, my longtime best friend had met her husband and they had Lily. They both worked at the same place. Now, I'm not going to give a lot of details, but the place they worked was under attack by a gunman. They both did not make it. Now, they didn't have any close family that Lily could go to. So in order to not have Lily go into the foster system, I stepped up to adopt her. Now, I never did want kids. I didn't want kids at all. I was iffy about adopting her. But I knew I didn't want her to be in a potentially bad situation where she wasn't loved and to be somewhere where she would never know her biological parents. She would never know her family. So I adopted her. Now, like I said, my parents know she's adopted. My brother knows she's adopted. I even let Lily know that she's adopted. Now, she doesn't know the specifics on what happened to her parents, but I did let her know that a very bad man hurt them and they're no longer with us, right? So, Lily's adopted, she knows, everybody knows. My parents invited us to their house a couple of weeks ago. They had some news to announce. So they invited me, my brother, my sister-in-law, their child. They have a 1-year-old child together, and Lily. So we all show up there. And while we're waiting on dinner, we're looking around the house just talking. My sister-in-law spots a picture of me, Lily's mom, and Lily's husband. And she points at the picture. She says, "Hey, who is this woman?" And I say, "Oh, that's That's Lily's mother." She gets a puzzled look on her face because Lily looks exactly like her mom and biological father. Both of them are in the picture. Lily doesn't look like me at all. But usually when I'm out with Lily, people just assume that she looks like her mother and they, say, "Oh, you're such a great dad." I never correct them on this. So she's looking at the picture. She sees Lily. She sees Lily's mom and Lily's biological dad. So after asking who Lily's mom is, she doesn't ask any other questions. She's just looking at the picture. She looks at the picture for a good while until we're called for dinner. At dinner, my parents announced to us that they're saving college funds for both the kids. $50,000 apiece. $50,000 to go to Lily and $50,000 to go to their 1-year-old son whenever they're old enough to go to college. Everybody's happy. We're celebrating. Yeah, okay, great. A month goes by after that. Meeting, right? My sister-in-law has been acting really funny towards Lily after that day. Like, Lily will try to talk to her, ask her questions, and she'll just be on her phone saying she's too busy. Lily will be playing with their son, and she'll go get their son and say it's time for him to be a nap. She's just been acting very weird, right? So, one day, my sister-in-law told me she had some urgent news for me. She rushed to my house. And when she got there, she started waving papers in my face. And she said, "You are raising a deceased woman's affair, baby," and slammed down the papers. Now, she said that in front of me and Lily. So, I found out that she had got some of Lily's DNA and DNA from my brother and did a test. And when the test came back that it was 0% that Lily is related to my brother, she knew that Lily was 0% related to me. When she saw that picture and saw Lily's biological dad and mother, she started putting the pieces together in her head. So she came to my house and slammed the papers down, letting me know that I'm raising an affair baby. I was looking at her and I was like, you know, there's a thing called adoption, right? Lily's adopted. She ran out of the house. She ran out of the house. And my brother said, why would you embarrass her like that? I said, embarrass her? She embarrassed herself. She embarrassed herself by doing a DNA test on a child that doesn't have anything to do with her. And then coming to my house and parading the results in my face. What did she expect me to do? Just leave my daughter just up and leave? She thought I was going to be upset. She thought I was going to fall apart, break apart. Is that what she was hoping for? He then told me that she thought she was doing the right thing. She thought that she would be doing the right thing by announcing in front of me and my daughter that my daughter isn't biologically mine. So I was like, what's the real motive? If that was, she was really trying to do the right thing, me and my brother stopped talking, right? I talked to my parents. Tell me why my sister-in-law also went to their house with the results. Now, like I told you in the beginning, everybody knows Lily's adopted. My parents know. My parents know that my daughter is adopted. So she's at their house parading the results to them, saying how Lily ain't biologically mine or related to any of us. She then lets them know that the money that they're saving for the kids to go to college should all go to her son because he's the only one that's biologically related. And Lily is the result of an affair. She's not really theirs. My mom, who I commend, my mom is a very nice person. She kicked her the hell out. She said, you got to get the hell up out of here. We know Lily is adopted and Lily is ours. She is our grandchild. And if you can't recognize that, then you don't need to be in this family. My heart goes out to my parents and how they protected my daughter. So ever since then, my sister-in-law been quiet. My brother was quiet for a while, but he reached out to me saying that they had a conversation. He didn't give me all the details, but he let me know that they're sorry. My brother apologized to me. My sister-in-law has yet to speak to me. Now, I didn't tell Lily about what happened because I don't want her to feel like she's not welcome in this family. That one person got so greedy, they tried to kick you out for money. That one person went behind your back and said how you wasn't family. I don't want Lily to feel that or know that. I want her to always feel that she's loved and know that she's welcome. And she's always going to be loved by me. So I didn't tell her what happened. But I did thank my parents for stepping up for my daughter.